Hi, we are looking at the question number 7 of Equilibrium of IB-Diploma HL. Sorry. So it is being asked which affects the equilibrium vapor pressure of a liquid in a sealed container, assuming that there is always some of liquid present. So let's try to draw pictorially. So there's some liquid which is sealed in container, and there is some amount of vapor because there is equilibrium. What does it mean, equilibrium? That means the rate of condensation is equal to rate of evaporation. Okay, simple. Rate of condensation is equal to rate of evaporation. This is the condition for equilibrium. Now we know that as the temperature goes up, as temperature increases, it affects the Kc, that is the equilibrium constant, K. Okay, this is one of the concepts which you should always bear in mind when dealing with the equilibrium. Very fundamental concept. The only factor which affects the equilibrium constant is the temperature, nothing else. So let's look into this 4 options. It says which affects the equilibrium vapor pressure. So the first option is the temperature of the liquid. Yes, very much. We have already seen that as the temperature increases, the equilibrium constant is going to increase. So this is correct. Let's try to look into the other option. B, the surface area of the liquid. No way. It doesn't affect the equilibrium constant. What about the volume of the liquid? No, it doesn't affect. The volume of the container? No way. So these 3 are out, and the correct option is E. Simple. Hope it is quite clear to you. If you are interested in looking into similar kind of interesting questions, please do visit our website leadib.com. Link has been provided in the description. Thank you. Hi, we are looking at the question number 8 of Equilibrium of IB-Diploma HL level. So what is being asked, according to Bronsted law theory, how does each species act in the equilibrium below? Okay. So the concept is the mixture of equilibrium as well as our acid and base species. So let's revisit and look into it. So we have been given this CH3 COH plus H2SO4 giving you CH3 COH H2 plus H2 minus. Now, do we see something interesting in this? So let's relook into it. Do we see something interesting? Yes, we can see there is a correlation between these two. This is the sulfuric acid, which is a stronger acid than ethanoic acid. So ethanoic acid, being a weaker acid, acts like a base. This concept you should be very clear that whenever there is a reaction between two acids, whichever is a strong acid will act like acid and weaker acid will act like a base. Okay, so this is the base. Now let's relook into it. What is the difference? H2SO4 and HO4 minus. What is the difference? We can clearly see that if we take out H plus, so we can say minus H plus, we will get this conjugate base. This is the conjugate base. And what is the relation between these two? If we add H plus proton, it will become this. So this is the conjugate acid. That's all. You should be very simple. I'm rewriting the formula. Acid minus proton will give you conjugate base, and base plus proton will give you conjugate acid. That's all. There is nothing else. Okay. So with this, applying this logic, you can easily see, okay, that the correct option is D. Very simple. Okay. Hope it is quite clear to you. If you are interested in looking into similar kind of interesting questions, please do visit our website leadib.com. The link has been provided in the description. Thank you.